Hi, everybody. All right, welcome. Made it right on time, as usual. Let's say hi to everybody. Wow, we got a pretty good crew in here tonight, it looks like. Let me see if I can get in focus. Sorry. Still working on trying to figure out how to set everything up in here so that I'm not just a face in the camera. But my arms aren't long enough to reach everything quite yet. So I'm a little bit on the fly trying to figure it out, obviously. But thank you for joining us. Obviously, Chris is here in the studio, but over there. Uh, All right, so wow, how many people we have here tonight? 20 so far. Welcome. Hey, everybody. Good evening. What is it? Friday? Yeah, TNN night. Happy Friday. Happy beginning of the weekend, and happy birthday to Robert. Everybody wants to give finest mixed breed a happy birthday in the chat. I hope you did something fun besides hang out with us tonight. Yeah, make sure obviously you're hitting the like button. We appreciate that. Love having you all here. And I love reading the comments. We've got a lot on the menu tonight. We're going to be going over. We have an email just went out last night that I sent out, but new releases. We had some releases last night. If anybody caught Dan C's Beard Advice Live, talked about a couple of things. There was a really nice giveaway last night. Shout out to T Rex arms. I actually have really long arms. I have long limbs, but not this long. I'm trying to kind of figure it out. Maybe I don't need the mouse pad. Let's see. Oh, all right. That's better. All right. Rad. All right. So yeah, we put up on the website last night our Wicked Citrus collection. So we have a new scented wash as well as conditioner. And of course, we have our solid wash bar, which is a brand new product for us. And it is a custom product. So we worked really hard, did a lot of research to try and figure out what we wanted in that. It's got some really great ingredients to help with, I mean, at the base of it, kind of promote beard growth. You want a healthy beard that's gonna grow long, you need to start with quality products, and, that solid wash bar is fantastic. The scent is great. I'm not a big citrus fan personally, typically. I do like it. I end up liking it when it's in a blend with something, but, this is a really nice citrus scent, kinda light. I think a little bit of orange, some tangerine. It's fresh, it's not too overpowering. I feel like personally, like I mean, yeah, when I look for a shampoo for my hair, for example, I do want something that smells nice, but I do know it's rinsing out. So that scent, I don't expect it to hang out all day, but especially I would think if I had a beard, I don't know, there's so many different scents. I don't think I'd be wearing Dough Buster if I was using a really, really heavy scented wash that would kind of just clash with it. So, I think this is a great product that we added, and of course, the design looks really, really awesome. So, yeah, we're gonna be showing those tonight, and then, of course, our Hall of Fame drop is back again this weekend, um, but we're doing a double drop. I mean, I know we said we were gonna slow down, but it might as well be every weekend. So we've got 2 for you. Yeah, winter break and winter chill. And I think they're both really great. They're not technically a Team Tara, Team Chris kind of situation, but I'm definitely all about winter break. I love that scent. It's a nice, fresh. Mm, I mean, is you? you guys have seen probably in our Instagram lives, and you'll see it tonight, but it's a little bit, tropical. It's really nice. But yeah, those will be available on Sunday. So we'll see those, Sunday, 5 PM. Sundays are for the beards. You guys know the drill. Um, what are we doing in the chat right now? Can we make thimble-sized beard butters? I don't know. We'll write that down. We might have to think about it. I've been hearing people asking for quarter ounce butters. If you guys missed that Instagram live the other day, I apologize. I don't think we can recreate that, but wow, that was awesome. Yeah, single serve beard butter. I love that. I think somebody messaged me or in the chat said something about a K cup size. Was that you, Dynamite? That was so funny. That was such a great night. I enjoyed that. I mean, if you were there, you heard me laughing the whole time, as usual. Um, miniature Go-Gurt. Freeze it. Freeze it, and it'll be ready for lunch. Yeah, I do agree with that. A scented wash, soap, shampoo gives more of an experience, definitely. I'm not saying I'm against an unscented. I don't use an unscented, shampoo. I like that experience. I just am trying to say that we balanced it so it's not going to just take over and force you into kind of one scent to kinda complement it. Um, yeah. What's up, you double stuffed Oreos? Okay. I haven't heard that before. Oh, oh, a quarter ounce butters. We're working on it, along with the no ounce butters. Keep an eye out for those. Yeah, butter packets, like ketchup packets, that would be a lot of work. And Eduardo, welcome. I don't think I've seen you in here before, so great to have you. Um, yeah, speaking of smaller sizes, we do have sample kits coming. We do have, um, obviously, the small little drams in, but we are working on a really cool packaging for that. So it's gonna take a little time. We're not gonna have them out immediately. We're gonna put some thought into it. You guys know we really, really emphasize having a well thought out plan as well as a nice design. That's really important to us. We really would like to put out something we're proud of and that you guys are going to be happy to receive. So we're working on that. And yeah, I can't believe how many emails I get on the regular. I get it. We have a lot of scents to choose from, and not everybody is quick to recognize that, certain scents are what they prefer. So, like for me, I can read something blind when it comes to like a perfume, maybe. Um, I can read it and just order it blind right off the internet and say, yep, that's for me. That's what I like. And I've never been wrong. I've never gotten a scent that I've disappointed myself with. So, yeah, for others, it's a little bit more difficult, and we have a huge library of scents, obviously. So, if anybody out there is new and you haven't tried True North, say hi, let us know. Tell us it's your first TNN. But if you have any questions, everybody in the chat's really cool, really nice. They'll be happy to offer some feedback. And you can always email us support at truenorthbeardco.com. And I I love working with people to try and figure out something that they're gonna like from our lineup. And I feel like a little scent concierge. It's not a bad gig. Yeah, let's see. Beard and Respect collab is coming. I'm super excited for that to come out. It's coming. So, get ready. I don't know if we're gonna talk about it tonight. Maybe, maybe not, but, that should be coming up shortly. We've almost got that wrapped up, and, it's a little bit different from any of the other collabs we've done before. There's some unique little features about it, so I'm excited for that. Oh, because thank you. Yep, Chicago Combs, there's the link. We did just add 3 new Chicago combs on top of the ones we already offered. So go ahead and take a look. Um, those combs are really nice. Anti-static. You can put them in the shower. They're not going to warp. Um, really, really great for detangling. I like stuff that smells good. Yeah, me too. Uh, no, yuck. The top sellers right now, Salem, Black Flannel, Bearded Savage, Old Tradition, and 24K. Yeah, Salem is still going strong. I'm so happy to see Salem doing so well, and Black Flannel, absolutely, such great scents. I feel like they could still maybe yeah, probably another couple more months that they, definitely would still be, good on wearing. You know what? Hold on 1 second. I forgot this chair, elevates, so I don't have to hide behind the banner. Hot take, if you're using more than a half teaspoon of butter, you're using too much. Hmm. Is there a length on that beard you have to, stick with, or is that any length beard? Butter packets. Wow. Tonight, I had to make the hard decision between watching TNN or FUBAR. FUBAR's on, like, 24/7. I think you could give up 1 hour, maybe, or less, of FUBAR for a TNN show tonight. Thanks, Mike. Oh, man. The GOAT, wow. Alright. More than half. I shouldn't have highlighted that. I didn't even read it. All I saw was the half teaspoon. Half the time reading the sentence, I still don't know what the hell each item smells like. Anytime you have a question, email. Send in an email. I love talking our scents. So if you have any questions, please go ahead and send us in uh any questions about any scents. Even if there's I mean, there's scents that I don't vibe with, they aren't my style, I still can nail them and explain to people what they kinda like. Um, Leatherhead, we've been getting a lot of questions about that. I'm gonna wait until Chris gets on here so we can go over that, but he did mention that it is seasonal, so, that was a really I guess I mean, yeah, people are very, very, divided on leather. But we did sell out. That was a nice scent. I really liked it. Yeah, shout out to the mods, Because, Maddie, Bill. Thank you guys. We appreciate you. I know we don't have anybody to ban out of here usually, but one day. One day. Wow. The butter came in a ketchup packet. Huh. Yeah, I don't I don't see how that I mean, what is that, a one-time use butter? Yikes. Yeah, and if anybody didn't catch this already, I know we've said it a few times, Salem and Black Flannel are gonna be making it to the main line. Those were just amazing. Amazing scents. You got it. Yeah. Well, I got one for you. I'll hold one for sure. There's our Hall of Fame link. We seem to have people who have a hard time finding the Hall of Fame sometimes, but it is on the main page. There's a picture. You can find it. It is there. It's pretty easy to find now. We thought about it before the website was up, having it be like a secret Easter egg, like in a video game where you kinda, like, had to know where to find it, and then we scrapped that. Thank yeah, thankfully we did because, people already have a hard enough time finding it. 2, 3, and 1 Yeah, you're not getting banned from this channel for that. That's okay. Yeah, we do have a couple new videos up, reviews. One of them is ridiculous. I don't know if Chief is in here, but you guys should check that out. Bearded Chief, he did a very unique, um, unboxing, I guess I would call it, video, but, if you're a fan of our Instagram lives, you definitely need to check that out. Yeah, shout out to Endless Summer. Pour some out for the homie that didn't make it. Yeah, don't pour it out. Don't pour any of that out. You need to hold on to that. That's like liquid gold. Wait, we have a liquid gold. I shouldn't say that. Mm, mm, mm. Mhm. What's everyone's thought on the barbershop? It is, ever long, but I call it ever strong because that is a strong scent in my opinion. Yeah, really strong. Yeah, he's been just burning what is that phrase? Burning the midnight oil? That's a boomer phrase for you. Uh, yeah. Um, hey, John Fox, I was I mean, I knew you would love it based on loving, The Outlaw, but I'm so glad to hear you really like that. That was awesome. I don't you should have seen when I saw the picture you posted on Instagram, I was like, "He never posts pictures, and he posted this." I was so excited. Oh my mm, mm, mhm. Yeah, it's been a lot. Okay. So, yeah, Bayram restocked tonight. That was a that was a unique I love that label. I mean, the scent is fantastic too. I've heard a lot of, feedback that it's not a, typical, I guess, Bayram. I mean, it's not that unusual, but, really good feedback. If you like a Bayram scent, that one's a really, really good one. Is this true? I only get animal videos. Are they dirty animal videos? Wow. Um, yeah, maybe we'll get some singing tonight. I don't know. He might be too tired. Maybe. He was hyped earlier, but that was a lot of butters that got pumped out. There's the link if you can click it. I'm not sure, but, yeah, check out that video. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. I had a little tiny itty bitty bit of, I don't know, I guess I would say, um, I was a production assistant maybe? I don't know what kind of title that I would get. Producer credits, perhaps? But, yeah, that was a good one. Ew, I never drank Old E. Yuck. I was a Mad Dog girl. That Bling Bling Berry. How do y'all feel about the Kings firing the couch? Do you have an opinion on that? Did you catch that?
He seemed like a good coach, but you got to. It's all about results. I think they lost 14 out of their last 17 games. That's not good.
Yeah.
They're probably barely better than the Vancouver. Canucks. I don't really follow that division that much.
Oh, I wonder what Linda's doing right now. What was my hashtag? Oh, let loose Linda.
We
She
got rid of Bruce Cassidy, and Vegas picked him up, and I think they won a Stanley Cup with him. So I mean, just crazy, man.
can you guys hear him from that distance when I'm not holding the mic up? I'm curious. I can hear him very clearly in the monitors. Blue raspberry. Yeah, bling bling berry. Maybe it was originally blue or before or after, but my version had the gold chain and it was just ridiculous. Are you drinking a 40 for your birthday? I hope you are. Yeah, I don't think anybody who drank Mad Dog has not thrown it up. Mm, maybe. Classic summer back. Ew. Ew. Ooh. Yikes. Not anymore, probably. Wow. Okay. So I'm all caught up. You guys are funny. You guys always have me laughing. You guys know that's all I do is laugh in the chats when it's Instagram time, when I have time to actually focus on the chatter. But yeah. So we got a lot to cover. I don't know how long we're gonna be on. We're trying to keep this to like a 30-minute kind of live and then my show every other Tuesday is gonna be maybe an hour. We're trying to keep that, under that 8 o'clock hour. So yeah, we'll probably jump into some products right now. and we got a lot to cover. We had a lot of things added to the site, a lot of things coming up, and yeah, let's. I don't know, maybe. Oh yeah, so here's our Wicked Citrus beard conditioner.
Yeah, beard wash.
Oh, that glare is a little bit harsh, but if you guys can see it, there's a. Oh, there we go. Sorry for the angle, but there's a very cool little. I mean, you can see the skull, but there's like a. I, Chris calls it Louis Vuitton. I call it a Gucci repeat background. Those little skulls are back there behind it. It looks pretty classy, I think. But Wicked Citrus, beard conditioner, orange, tangerine, bergamot. If you're familiar with our unscented, you're going to get the same benefits, but obviously it's going to have that fresh citrus scent. And then we've got our Wicked Citrus daily solid beard wash bar. So I mean, a lot of you guys are beard pros, I would guess, but if you're unfamiliar with this kind of product, this is going to be a solid wash bar. So you're not going to use it like soap because this is very concentrated. You're going to just wet the beard, do a couple swipes, and then you're going to put the bar down and you're gonna keep it away from the water. That's really important with these. You wanna keep them dry and let them dry in between uses because it's gonna prolong the life of, this product. So this is what it actually looks like outside of the box. It's
Some
just a
shrink
little
wrapped.
puck. If you can see, yeah, it's got that plastic wrap, so it's not just in the box bouncing around. But, yeah, great scent. We, like I said, spent a lot of time really, agonizing, I guess. I mean, I did a lot of, research because there was plant-based products that we could kind of figure out if we wanted them in there. That's gonna have foaming oats, and, it's gonna have a veg keratin. So, yeah, I'm proud of it. I think it's a really great product, and, we do have those all up on the site right now. Yeah, the puck looks great. I mean, I kinda wanna take a bite of it. I've got weird tendencies to want to eat things that are not edible, but, that's for another TNT episode. Anyway, so, we've got, upcoming this Sunday, the release of Winter Break. That's gonna be our unofficial collab with Because. If you can see this awesome artwork, there he is, chilling in a hot tub up here in Maine, and he's drinking a fantastic fruity tropical beverage in the hot tub. He's got snow on the beard, but he's on vacation. He's just having a good time. Really fresh, juicy, little citrusy. This, if you can see it, it's in a blue bottle as well. So something a little bit unique, a little bit special. Um, Shout out to Because. He's in the chat. He's our mod along with Maddie Bill. But yeah, this is something that maybe I should do a live poll. You know what? I'm gonna do it with the butter so I don't spill anything. That would be wise. That would be wise. Okay. Here's the butter. There he is. He's looking up at if you can see his eyes, you probably can't, but I imagine that Chris is kind of hanging out there. He's looking up at him just like, "Hey, what's going on? I'm having a good time in the hot tub. Come join me." Okay. Is the puck a stripping wash? No, it is not. That is going to be a gentle, like daily wash that you can use. It does have a pH of, I believe it was 5.5. I have that up on the site for you for your information. Um, and what is the keratin for? Okay, you're really picking my brain here. I actually did research all this, but, I don't know how much I really retain. Mostly it's for, like, strength for the hair. Um, it's one of, like, the I believe it's an amino acid that, makes up your hair. So, like in animals, it makes up nails, hair, and it's gonna create, like hair gets damaged, it's gonna help to strengthen the hair. So your hair is not gonna be brittle, it's not gonna break off, and then it'll promote growth. Um, yeah, so, the butter's gonna come in a clear jar, and, I'm gonna smell it because I never do the live pull.
Yeah, guys, Carrington is it's basically gonna make your hair stronger, it's gonna be softer. It's just a very good product. It's a little bit spendy, to be honest, but we wanted it in there. That and the foaming oats are really the
Mhm.
workhorses of solid wash bar. Is a really low pH. If you ever need any of that information, shoot us a DM on Instagram. But yeah, daily, absolute daily beard wash.
Mm, yeah. I'm not that it's animated, but I would wanna smell like this all the time. This smells fantastic. Okay, so then we're gonna be doing another drop on Sunday as well, and, this is gonna be winter chill, and, this is also going to be a special little release. So, obviously, we've got oil and butter, but funny enough that we were talking about 1 ounce, 2 ounce or 1 ounce and half ounce butters, we will be doing this in not only the tried and true traditional True North 4-ounce butter, but we'll also be releasing it in a 2-ounce butter, and this will be a clear container. So I'm gonna bring back the 4 ounce so you can kind of get a better idea of the artwork. This guy is just zened out on a mountain and kinda doing a little bit of yoga. Um, this is gonna be like a spearmint and eucalyptus blend. I personally do not really care for, peppermint. It's a little bit and this is so funny considering we just did that spicy challenge. I find peppermint to be a little bit too biting for, my taste. So this'll be I mean, I don't wouldn't call it sweet, but it has a sweetness to it, okay? Um, so yeah, 4 ounce, 2 ounce, and then we've also got the oil. Voila. And, I've been doing so many drops. All of them?
Yeah, all
Yeah,
in white
all
bottles.
in white bottles. This is
It's
gonna be
not
a
like an easy gift
special
card thing. It's just
yeah,
they're in
so
there.
no giveaways on this one, no, you win. They're all gonna be in white bottles. So this release this weekend is going to be 1 blue bottle for winter break and 1 white bottle for winter chill, alright? Yeah, double drop is back. I kinda love doing the double drops. They're really fun, but this is cool, I think. It's like, I mean, we've had so many winter heavy kind of scents, and these are fresh, a nice little, uh, just reprieve from the earthy, heavy kind of scent. So I'm excited about these. Um, no, that's a big no. There will be no 1-ounce butters unless it's maybe in a sample kit, um, but like I said, there was a really spicy Instagram live yesterday that, we went over 1-ounce butters, and those are not something that we'll be doing. But if you missed it, sorry, that cannot be recreated. There's no way. No way that I could recreate that. Double Dribble. What a great game. Definitely. All right, so moving on, we also, like I said, had our Chicago combs. So we've had Chicago combs on the sites since day one, but we have added three. And these are new releases from Chicago Comb themselves. So we've got one, what they call a take on a pocket comb. This will be a number three. This will be a fine tooth, and I did just write all this last night, so it's kind of fresh in my head. Um, This is going to be really great for like side parts, lining up your hair really precisely. And also, if you have like fine hair, I don't know how many people with fine hair beards there are. Maybe they're a thing, but yeah, this is just a little bit more travel friendly. Like I said, if you're not familiar with Chicago combs, these are carbon fiber, and for the most part, I mean, I don't want to say I'm not gonna say they're not indestructible, but you can leave them in the shower. You can, use them and not worry about static. They're just a really, really great tool if you want to kinda, have your best beard. So, we have the number 3, and then we've got, the number 14 that, Dynamite is excited for. This'll have that nice handle. It's got the hole you can hang it on a hook if you'd like. This is gonna be a large, like, detangling comb, um, great for big beards. Got those longer tines compared to the number 3. So if you got a longer beard, this is gonna be a great one for you, and they do say that it's an ergonomic handle. So if that's important to you, we got you. And then we've also got this just mega XL detangling pick, okay? This is going to be, the number 12. But this is a big, big boy. It's like, I feel like okay,
Wider tines.
yeah. It's
That's about
almost
the
as big as my head, okay? But, yeah, this is great for, big beards, detangling, and like I said, like, if you wanna hang it, they got that loop.
Make a fashion statement too. Walk around with it in your beard. Just comb it and leave it in your beard.
Yeah,
Shout out to Afro Pig.
yeah, that's what she said. Um, yeah. I do not have a tiny head, but I do appreciate hearing that I have a tiny head. I think with, you guys, in comparison, I have a tiny head. My head my head's
I have a big head. I would say back when fitted hats were all the rage. I mean, I don't know, 20, 25 years ago. I would always wear a Red Sox hat. It was 7 3/4, 7 5/8, and that was a tight fit. I have a big Irish head. So yeah. I'm a big dude though. If I had a small head, that would look I'd be ready to work at the carnival. You know what I'm saying? So
Command oceans.
all right, guys, what's happening? It is 9:35 Eastern Friday night. Hope everyone's having a good night. Start off to the weekend. Tara just went over all this stuff that we have coming out. Double drop this Sunday. Winter break and winter chill. They are nothing like each other. So that's why we figured, you know what? We'll do a double drop. Wicked Citrus line available now. That is a liquid beard wash, a liquid beard conditioner, 8 ounce, and a 2.5 ounce solid wash bar. It's a daily wash bar. Really good stuff. We worked really hard on the packaging. We're really proud of it. Came out great. And yeah. So Dan did go over it a little bit on Beard Advice Live that we sponsored a couple days ago. That was fun. We did get a lot of traffic to the website. Um, the DNC effect is real. So yeah, we got a lot of traffic and a lot of new faces and people asking questions about solid wash bars and you know a lot of people are interested in certain beard oils and yeah, guys, Salem is still selling strong. Black flannel. There's been an uptick on bearded savage. That is a OG classic scent. And yeah, new Chicago combs are in, so that's always fun. We did finalize a brand new T-shirt design. We did go off of some feedback from you guys. A lot of you guys wanted a front pocket print on the left chest, and then a big back print. That helps with someone like me. I have a big beard. It would just cover a lot of, like, I have a cat hoodie on right now, and I'm looking down, and you can't see it. You can't see the logo. It's a nice embroidered hoodie. Shout out to Costco. You can't even see the what it says. My beard is long enough to cover it. So we're gonna go with the left print and a big one on the back. It's just going to be white ink on a black shirt. It's going to be a next level t-shirt. Those are a little spendy, but to be honest, they're just better than Gildan and Hanes. They just more of a, I guess, an athletic fit. I wouldn't call them a Euro fit. They're not like American Apparel when they came out. Super tight, nothing like that. Shout out to Deep V-necks. Um, but it's going to be on a next level t-shirt and an independent Trading Co. hoodie. Those are top of the line, super thick hoodies that will be reflected in the price point because they're not cheap to make. I'd say the cheapest hoodies that are pretty decent are Gildan. And I will say that I feel independent hoodies don't shrink up as much as a Gildan. I do tell people to size up. Um, I'm athletically built. I wear a 2X. I'm tall. And an independent hoodie is plenty long for me. It's not like I'm wearing a half shirt or anything. Shout out to the 80s. But yeah, so we're excited on that. It's a limited run. We're working with a screen printer in Boston, someone we're friends with. So we normally go through a screen printer in New York, but we're going to try out these guys. They did the North Crew beanies that are available now. And Tara's going to make it a little bit easier for you guys to find Chicago combs and Beard Balm. It's going to be on the pull down menu, but she's also going to take a picture and have it be highlighted on the front page. So, yeah, lots of good stuff. The Beard of Respect has a couple of different things you'll see when we drop that. I don't feel like we're taking too long. I feel like everyone just wants to rush everything. Like, oh, let's get it out. Let's get it out. It just takes time, man. Scent creation takes time. All the math takes time. You got to make all the product, the artwork, and there's two of us and three of them, and it just takes time. We want to do something that we're proud of and that they'll like tremendously. So it just takes time. I have shown you guys plenty of times on my Instagram lives. The Ultraline is coming. That takes time. We will be coming out with a sample pack. We'll probably make 20 or 30 mainline sample packs, and then probably the same in Hall of Fame. And we're gonna get a ton of people like, oh man, I wish blah 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 was in there. Well, the Hall of Fame has a lot. We've moved a lot over to the closeout section because there's like one or two left of each. But we're going to go with what's new and current in the Hall of Fame. So if you try something in the sample pack and you like it, there's a good chance it'll be available. I don't want people to get like holiday hangover in a sample and absolutely love it and be like, yeah, pal, you can't get that till next Christmas. Uh, that's that. The notorious Instagram live the other night, that was just funny. I was just being myself. I was trying to convey that like most people that review our products buy our products and then they do a review and it's just a great system. You know what I mean? We'll throw in some extras, all that. But some people, I always get a kick out of it that some people will literally beg you for product and then months and months and months of them begging for a product, you'll send them something. And I only say begging because some of these people will hit you up 5 times a day. I myself wouldn't do that. I would never hit up a company like I really like Orgain protein. I wouldn't hit up Orgain 5 times a day. Like, man, can you send me just a scoop? Can you put a scoop in a Ziploc bag? And they're gonna be like, "What? Are you snorting the stuff? Because you're supposed to drink it." But you get what I'm saying. I just wouldn't hit up a company 5 times a day for a free product. That's just me. Nothing against guys that do. I respect the hustle. I just wouldn't do it. But it's funny to me when people that beg for a product for free and you ship it to them and then they get it and they critique you. They say, "Oh man, great product. This is one of the best beard oils and beard butters I've ever tried. But me personally, I'd make it a 2 ounce oil. I'd make it a 1 ounce butter." And it's like, you know what, pal? You can start your own beard company. It's a free country, and you can do that. So I was just saying that. My opinion, 1 ounce butters would maybe be cool for a sample pack of butter or something. I don't find any practicality in that. There'll always be room for the debate between 2 and 4s. Trust me. 4 ounce butter to some people is a lot, but at $23.99, you're paying just a fraction under $6 an ounce. Market average on a 2 ounce butter, I don't know what is it, 19.99, 20.99. So it's either $6 an ounce or $10 an ounce. So a lot of people want that value. That's all I was trying to portray. Was it's just more of a value. You get more bang for your buck. Now, people, shelf life, most reputable beard companies that are doing it the right way, the shelf life on these products, I would say, is 3 years. I don't see anything going bad. I have products from 5 or 6 years ago that I kept just to crack open once in a while, just to make sure they work, center, everything. So every company's different, but Yeah, all the power to you. 4-ounce butter is too much for you. You don't have to purchase it. But we sell a lot of beard butter. I made over 1,000 products the last 4 days, so I averaged about 250 a day. They all have to be labeled. That's why I want to cut this short tonight. Uh, and we're getting ready for a double drop. But I'm no hero, but I'm pretty good at making products. So when I get in the zone to make products, I just make them. I take a break to eat. I take a break to take a shower. Sometimes I'll take a break to do some laundry. Shout out to Jim Tan Laundry people out there, the old school GTL. Shout out to Ronnie, but not really. Um, Shout out to Sammy Sweetheart. Well, you guys get what I'm saying. It was just funny. I go live pretty much every night, Monday through Friday, usually in the 7 o'clock hour or the 8 o'clock hour. It's just fun. It's just chill, just hanging out, going over products. Chief did a review recently on True North, and he did it from like my point of view, and he was pretending that he was me. It's absolutely hilarious. I'll try to link that video in the stories after this live show here on YouTube. I'll link it in the YouTube stories. I mean, Instagram stories, and it was hilarious. We also sent out product to another reviewer, the Bearded Outdoorsman, and he's from Georgia, and he did an unboxing, but he's gonna use the product for the whole month and then do a review video. So I think that's pretty cool how he approaches and does that. And we just did a video. We just did something really cool with Jay Cruz. That's all I'm gonna say. So shout out to Jay Cruz. Shout out to his show on Tuesday nights. We go live on Tuesdays, every other Tuesday at 7 to respect that Jay goes live at 8. So Ken moved his show from Mondays to Sunday night. He calls it Sunday Night Raw. I believe it's at 9 p.m. Eastern. So shout out to Ken and Mel. I did just notice that Mel is selling cookies now too. Like if we've tried them, she made us vegan cookies, snickerdoodles. They were unbelievable. We will be putting in an order for those. So shout out to Ken and Mel. You guys already know, man. Dan does Commands Corner on Monday. He does Bitter Vice Live on Wednesday. So shout out to Dan and Sam. And shout out to all of you that are in here. Hope everyone's having a great night. I will not be doing any singing or Scott Stapp impersonation. I will say there's a resurgence over the last couple of years. There's definitely been a Limp Bizkit resurgence. So shout out to Fred Durst. I think that's hilarious because they went from top of the world to every I wanted to say bozo, but I'm not going to. Every person in the world was wearing a red Yankees hat. I'm a Red Sox fan, so it was a look, but I never owned that hat. Nothing against anyone that did, but definite resurgence on Limp Bizkit, and now there's a total resurgence on Creed. I'm not a fan of Nickelback, and I don't know if there'll ever be a resurgence on them, and I don't really care. Nothing against them. Shout out to Chad.
Shout out to
Kroger.
Because.
I think Chad Kroger's his name. I think he dated Avril Lavigne for a while, so shout out to him. That dude's a stud, but just not my kind of music. But I can get into some Creed, guys. I think you're lying if you can't. I think that dude Robert Wyatt. I remember when I first found him on TikTok a year or two ago. He did one of those things where someone pulls his car up to somebody and they're like cranking a song, and then you roll the window up like you can't stand it, and then you start singing it yourself. That had millions of views for a reason. It was absolutely hilarious. So yeah, have fun, guys. I think anyone that's making content, have fun with it. Don't take yourself so seriously, man. I post the stupidest videos on YouTube, and they get thousands upon thousands of plays. People are looking for a reprieve from the 9 to 5 and the negativity in the world and watching the news all day, and it's just doom scrolling everything. So do something fun, make something funny, have a good time with it. I believe that's the way to do it. Have fun. I mean, you have to do things like in a serious manner, but when it comes to just like making content, come on, man. All right, I'm prompted to say jabroni. I think that's a Rock. I think The Rock is going to be the next president of WWE. There's a lot of spicy stuff going on with them, but I think The Rock is on the board now, so he'll probably end up being the president. That would be a good move for them. I don't know what Shane McMahon's doing anymore, but that was hilarious when he used to come out in the ring. And yeah, shout out to my oldest brother who made an order today. Shout out to you. You know who you are. You might be watching. My oldest brother, I grew up looking up to him so hard. He's a Marine. He's in law enforcement. When I was a kid, he was my hero, man, straight up. So shout out to you and thank you for that order. It already shipped out. So It's always cool when a family member or one of my best friends from my neighborhood makes an order. I just think that's really cool. Tara's mom has made a few orders. That's really cool. So we're already 17 minutes over schedule. So let's do a giveaway, guys. We do not have a hashtag generator set up yet. So we're gonna do the mods are gonna put some dots up. We're gonna do a random number. And once again, guys, it has to be what we see first. And it's gonna be for a $20 e-gift card. We just did a $50 e-gift card on Dan's show the other night. We're going to do a $20 e-gift card tonight. And we did find out who the mystery box winner was for the month of December. So shout out to him. He's a bearded villain member from Washington State. He is an awesome person. He made a lot of purchases in December, so he gave himself a chance to win, and win he did. So that's about it, guys. I didn't use the solid wash bar tonight. I just took a shower before the show. I did use the Wicked Citrus wash. It is fantastic. I did use the conditioner last night. Man, I was reminded last night how good conditioner is. It's not like a gimmick. It really does work. It's phenomenal, man. I'm like, man, I'm grabbing my beard right now, and it is so soft. It's stupid. I tell you what, when I use the Ultra line, my beard feels softer than normal. I don't know. I've never tried bird oil. I think they're kind of weird. I mean, nothing against companies that do it. It's just not for me. It's not for us. But man, it felt like it had an extra layer. I think it's the castor or the barrage, but that metal foam is a beast. So is Camellia. So there's a couple other things in there, but we're not going to announce them till we get closer to dropping it. So wow, I just talked a lot. I do talk very fast, so I just talked 20 minutes worth of talking in 10 minutes. That's how we do it. But let's get into yeah, I know, right? Stop touching yourself. Yeah, I'm touching my beard, man. It is very soft right now. Um, Shout out to I'm just gonna read who I see on screen. Shout out to Cajun, shout out to Robert Avalez in Northeast PA. Shout out to Paul Potsy, our good friend from Canada. Shout out to Bcos. Shout out to John Fox in the great state of Maine. Shout out to Tino Might. Shout out to CP. Shout out to the mod Matt Storm. Shout out to Mr. Patton and his fabulous mustache. Hope everyone has a great night. Happy birthday to Robert in Northeast PA. That is Juan, Johnny's beard. That's his brother-in-law, I believe. Great people. They're my type of people. I vibe with everyone, but I definitely vibe extra hard with Northeast people. So I don't know. It's crazy in the Northeast, man. It's a fast-paced life, and I think other people from around here get me and get that side of me. So shout out to you. Shout out to Jay Spears in Illinois. Shout out to Ray Smokey in Brooklyn. I got a lot of friends in Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. But yeah, let's do this giveaway. It's for a $20 e-gift card. There's 25 to 30 of you in here right now. So yeah, it's gonna be a random number until Tara will get a hashtag generator set up. But we're on StreamYard right now. So shout out to Brewer. Beard of Respect. I did touch on Beard of Respect collab is coming. Our last collab with Edward, Beard and Blends, our barber friend from Los Angeles. That is killing it, man. I've had to make Old Tradition 2 or 3 more times from the initial drop. So that scent is killing it. That's an old fashioned. It's what it is. It's the outlaw with some citrus. Man, Bang City, USA, population us. You know what time it is. I see some swearing in the chat. Happy effing birthday. I don't know what gets you whatever from YouTube, but I do try not to swear because I just try not to. I'm the same way on Instagram. I just try not to swear, man. In real life, I do drop F bombs a lot. I won't around older family members or little kids, but I'm with the fellas. I definitely swear a lot. I don't know, man. My grandmother always told me it's not polite, it's rude, it's ignorant because you can't think of a better word to say. I say that F word emphasizes what you're trying to say to really get the point across. That's all. Southwest people are great people, man. Southern California is technically the Southwest. Tara is from Los Angeles, so nothing against Southwest people. I have a lot of family in the Pacific Northwest, so shout out to the PNW. I have a lot of family members in Florida. So I just have most of my family members are in Massachusetts, Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont. So all right, guys, let's let's do a random number giveaway. One of the mods, if you can put some dots up, guys. Once again, it's going to be what we see first. We've done so many, like just giving 2 out. We got to do just one $20 gift card. Doesn't matter if you've won before or not. Let's get some dots on screen, and I'll give Tara a number, and we'll have at it. She'll show it on screen, and we'll end the show on that. But yeah, once again, guys, double drop this Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern, winter break, winter chill. Wicked citrus lines available now. Liquid wash, liquid conditioner, and solid wash bar of the daily variety. Super low pH. Man, it's phenomenal. Oh, shout out to Jumpmaster. I think he's on vacation in Florida, so shout out to you, Lewis from DC. Dude's got a great mustache. Yeah, whenever you guys want to drop dots, we'll do this giveaway, man.
Dot Master. Banhammer.
Shout out to Archie in Southern California.
It's Matt's job. I don't know where he went. He's right there. There he is. Okay, Matt, let's get some dots. You ready?
Drop dots.
All right,
please.
we got dots.
All right, guys, this is going to be number 100 through 111. Go. 100 through 111. Tara has picked the number.
The number.
Number is picked. $20 gift card. Only pick one.
Winner.
All right, we got a winner. We got a winner right there. Biggity boom. Highlight
I'm
it.
going to double check.
She'll double check and highlight it. Biggity boom. There it is. Boom. Lenny. Shout out to South Jersey. 106. Boom, boom, boom.
Shout out to new dads.
Fade gang, bang, bang. Yo, to my left in the in our office TV, Pantera walk videos on right now, man. Shout out to them, man. I know there's some controversy around them, but when this stuff came out in the early 90s, my goodness, that was filthy, man. Yeah, where's the dot T, man?
Alexa.
Shout out to Amazon.
All right.
All right, there you go, guys. That's about it. Double drop this Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Winter break, winter chill, oil, butter, wash products are available now. We were sold out of Wicked Clean unscented conditioner. It's back in stock. Bay Rum goes back in stock tonight. Just made a ton of House of North butter. Made a ton of black flannel butter. We're scaling up, guys, so I'm making a lot more at a time. And I felt like I was already making a lot at a time. So bangers bang. Let me know, guys. I would say Team Tara is winter break. Team Chris is winter chill. Let me know, guys. We appreciate all of you. Drop a hashtag North Crew in the chat. We did pick someone the other night that dropped that. I can tell you what, he's from the Midwest. The person that won the free beard oil for dropping that hashtag in Dancy Bearded's Beard Advice Live chat, you're from the Midwest. You're from the upper Midwest. You're not far from where Dan's from in Michigan. So we will reach out to you. You won a free beard oil. We are the kings of the giveaway, guys. We just feel like we always want to give back to the beard community. So we appreciate you. Hope everyone has a good night. If you need anything, DM us on Instagram or send us an email, info@truenorthbeardco.com. We appreciate all of you. Shout out to Troy. That is the Facebook brother right there. We are on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter X. Follow, subscribe, whatever it is on that social platform. We appreciate all of you. Hope everyone has a great night.
Guys,
shout out to Joel Schmidt.
Don't forget, send me pictures of your pets. Send them into info at
Yeah, you got a dog, you got a cat,
truenorthbeardco.com. I
send
want
them
to
to
feature
Tara.
your pets,
She'd love to see it.
please.
All right, guys, have a good night. We got to get out of here. I got to eat some food. I got to do some laundry. Man, oh man. All right, North Crew, gratitude is on high. We appreciate you. Have a great night, everybody.
No, I thank you. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. I'm off next Tuesday, so you'll see us next Friday for the next TNN. And mark your calendars for next Tuesday. And oh, shout out to my dad. It would have been his birthday today. So
Yeah, shout out to Terrace
hey,
Dad. It
Dad.
would have been his birthday. R.I.P.
I know he's
And
watching.
shout out to him. Have a good night,
Happy
everybody.
birthday.